So guys, this Elvis once again. This for my brothers. This for my brothers from the age of 22, 24, from 24 down, you know, to 18, not even 30, because when you are on 30, you have not even started to build your life, then which means you've made a very serious mistake, which you can also be corrected. Listen guys, what I want to tell you guys is from experience. As a young man growing up, no matter what you do, make sure that you don't allow women to deceive you. In this present world, most of the crimes that are being committed, most of the stuff, most of the people, if you go to jail, most of the people that are in jail because of robbery or whichever devilish acts they were doing, if you ask them, most of them we are trying to do those things to please a woman. Do you understand? So you are someone growing up, you are someone trying to be a man, you are someone that just reached that peak of your life, that everything is going on, the girls are coming. You have to make sure that no woman in this world will make you do what you don't want to do. Make sure that you don't go that much extra mile to please no woman, because when you go to jail, when you are shot, you are dead, that same woman will start to brush your best friend, and you are in 6 feet and you cannot do anything about it. Even if you are alive and you're looking at what's happening, there's nothing you can do. You cannot do anything. When a woman says she is fed up with you, she's fed up with you. When a woman meets the next guy that is more richer, more handsome, have more vibes, they swag, like they say, is more cool, they will ditch you, they will dump you and go to the guy. And sometimes they might even be using you. Yes, and they will just use you. They will tell you I love you, they don't love you, and you continue doing stuff that you don't want to do. You continue doing things to please a woman that don't even love you from the deepest. They're just telling you I love you just to use you. So what I'm trying to say is this: nobody say you shouldn't have fun, nobody say you shouldn't brush when you want to brush, but try to make sure that in your mind, you have it in your mind that you wish, you want to own a part of the city you find yourself in. Own a part of it, a piece of it. That's supposed to be your mindset. No matter how you do it, make sure that when there is a satellite from up and they are seeing the city you are, that you are dominated, you own a part of that city. It doesn't really mean that you have to buy all the lands in the city. No. If you have a club that is happening, you have already owned a part of that city. If you have a very nice bar that is happening, you have owned a part of that city. Make sure you have something that, as the economy is bubbling, people are moving, your stuff is moving as well. Whatever it is, do you understand? Own a portion of the city. Make it yours. That's supposed to be your target. If you are someone that you like to go to club, you like to pop champagne, you like to drink Hennessy in the club, think about having your own club so that you can pop as much champagne as possible, so that you can buy that champagne in wholesale price and pop it the way you want it. Do you understand? Don't always go to club and keep on enriching people that are already rich, because you don't have. After spending on a weekend, on Monday, you start crying. You just don't do that. We have done it when we were young. We have gone to clubs and pop champagne, pop Hennessy. Right now, I'm regretting all those things, because I'm supposed to have used that money to own a part of this city. Now I'm trying to own a part of this city. Now it's already a little bit late, because I'm now 40. I'm supposed to own a part of this city before I become 30. Do you understand? It's good to have fun once in a while. It's good to have, but do you know that I used to buy champagne I don't even drink? I used to buy Hennessy, even though I have to drive. I drink one sip of a glass of it, then I leave it on the table. I just bring people to come and drink it just because I want to show off. Don't do that mistake that we did. Because no one was there talking to me, telling me, Elvis, you don't need this. No one told me that you gotta do what you gotta do. You have to make some money first. Make some money first, then after that, everything follows. When you are mad, you see that those bottles of champagne, you get it for free in the club. The club owners will want you to be in the club, and when you come, they'll give you the champagne for free. You understand? So your energy should be invested in trying to make sure that you own a part of the city that you are living. Own the part of the city. Do you understand? If you're someone that like traveling around, going on holidays, it's good to listen. We all live once. You can go on holidays, but don't exaggerate. Don't go today you are in Dubai, next tomorrow you are, unless you have excess money for that. Don't do that to please no woman. Not because your girlfriend wants to travel every time, then you try to take all your hard-earned money, your hard-earned savings. All you'll be doing is you work, then you go on holidays, then you work again, you go on holidays, then you don't even have nothing anymore. You don't do that. Once in a while, it's always good. But at the end of the day, you make sure that you save as much as possible. Don't make any woman make you go buy Brazilian hair or the latest phone. The latest phone for 1-point-something million when her phone is still functioning because her friends are using next phone. Then you have to buy the next phone. Don't do that bullshit, brother. Because that same next phone you will buy, that's the same phone she's going to use to cheat on you. That's the same phone she used to call the next senator that will come and take her out. When you are buying those phones, the people that will brush her later is not going to be there. And the money you have spent it. You know, it's not coming back. So you have to act wise. I'm not telling you not to spoil your girlfriend. It's good once in a while to spoil a lady, but don't exaggerate. Don't do things you can't afford. Don't do things you can't afford. Don't buy things you don't give promises you know that you cannot fulfill. Put your codes where your hand will reach it the next day. As a short man you are. Do you understand? If a girl tell me now, can you take me out? For a while, check my pocket. If I'll say, babes, listen. To be honest with you, I have projects right now. I don't have any 200 euro right now to waste today. If you can wait next week, it is what it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? We can go out and take a walk. I'll buy you ice cream for €1.50. That is it. Because money is not everything. You understand? And when you date all these girls that all they want is take me out, take me out, take me out. I want to eat this. I want to. Sit down and ask yourself, how many times have this girl asked you, come to my house, I'm going to cook for you? How many times have this girl told you, okay, I'm bringing a cooler, I'm bringing food to you, we're not going out today, we are chilling at home. We don't have to spend money. If your woman is the kind of woman, if your girl is the kind of girl that cannot tell you, let's stay home and watch TV, let's stay home and watch Netflix. If your woman is not the kind of woman that can tell you, don't spend that money, don't spend it. If she is the kind of person that today she wants pizza, tomorrow she wants sushi, the next one she wants Italian, you have to take her there, take her there. Brother, take a walk, run for your life. I'm telling you the truth. Even if you are a multi-millionaire, you still have to keep your empire. And you need a strong woman, a good man to keep your empire. Not someone that will be using every opportunity to make sure that you spend. Every day you spend. If you calculate the money you spend in a week only for food, I have done that before. I have dated someone 2 years in a row. We don't cook. Every time we are in restaurant from morning till night. You go there, you do brunch. In the afternoon, you went there, you eat fast food. Then at night, you went to one Italian restaurant. Not every day. I will not say every day though, because at the end of the day, we are not living together. But it was like almost every day, because we see almost every day. Trust me. And this guy never told me once, babes, we are not spending money today, let's stay home. Oh, there's something I want to fix, there's something I want to cook. Do you understand? So now, after all these expenses, for what? For what? What are you doing it for? There's a supermarket, a grocery store where people can go buy some foodstuffs and put some things together. Even my child that's 10 years old know how to cook spaghetti. But if you date a girl that cannot even cook spaghetti and say, babe, this is what I have for you. Even if it must not be perfect. It must not be the most perfect food on earth. But at least the gesture is what counts. Say, babes, don't spend money today. Let's stay home. Let me do A, B, C, D, Z. Do you understand? So guys, try as much as possible to avoid this kind of toxic women that they will use you, they will complain. And the worst part of it is that most of these girls, they are never satisfied. You get? No matter what you do, they are not satisfied. No matter what you do, one day they will wake up, one day they will deny everything. They will say, is it because he took me to eat shawarma? What is shawarma? Is there people that are taking their girlfriend to Dubai? So you see that all those times you used to go to your friends to borrow money because your salary have not been paid. You go and borrow money so I can satisfy her. You go and borrow money so I can take her out. All those days you did it. All those times you did. All those debts that you put yourself through into is waste. It's of no use because you were busy using what you don't have, spending the money you don't have. Why not make the money first, brother? When you make the money, then you can choose these girls. If you date a girl 2 weeks, you see that all she thinks about is to waste your money, then you ditch her and take the next one until you get somebody humble enough to keep your money for you, to build a world with you. You understand? I'm not telling you all this like a prophet. I'm not telling you all this because I know it all. I'm not telling you all this because I'm wise or clever or something. No, I'm telling you from experience. I've gone to clubs. I've spent money. I bought alcohol I didn't even drink. Just I have gone on holidays. I don't even know how I get there. Just because someone said, baby, I want to go to holidays. Just you spend unnecessary money just to please a woman. Don't do that, bro. Instead of you use that money, build. Because at a point when you have enough money that you know that you are mad, those girls, they say that the beautiful ones are not yet born. One thing about men is that you can always get a fine, nice girl. Always. All you have to do is to keep yourself clean, make sure your bank account is loaded. That's it. That is all you need. Then you start to choose. Do you understand? If you say it's 20-year-old, but then if you're 40, if you say it's 20 years that you like, if you do an audition, a casting, all of them will be filling forms to get the entanglement with you. So don't you waste your money and your expenses and your resources on some girls that at the end of the day, they will not even appreciate it. They will tell you that, after all, my girlfriend, her boyfriend just bought her a car. But you just spend all your salary. You just spent all your salary on this girl. You bought her what you can afford. But she don't say it. She's seen that her friend just got a new car from her boyfriend. Do you understand? These are some girls that they don't, no matter what you do, they are not satisfied. Do you understand? So don't try. Don't do it. Don't try to satisfy them. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, don't try. If you have noticed that she's never satisfied, you keep on trying, she's not, don't try again. Stop trying. It is what it is. The beautiful ones are not yet born, bro. They are not yet born. Make money, make some money, save some money. Make sure you own the particular spot you find yourself in. Make sure you own the particular city, a part of it, a piece of it, an atom of it. Own the city. Then those girls will come. They will beg, you will select. So, bros, this is from me to you as a brother to a brother. Elvis here, I'm out.